Thank you, Mom, for giving me the privilege and the honor standing here as your daughter. You have sowed many seeds in my life. Seeds of patience, seeds of humility, seeds of love, seeds of resilience, seeds of hard work, seeds of determination, seeds of being confident in myself, seeds of being a go-getter, knowing that there is nothing out there that I cannot do. Because if anyone else can do it, and they have the same red blood that I do, then I can do it. So thank you so much for that. I would like to thank you, Mom, for the intentional memories that you have created. Mom loved people. She was always calling. She always basically had a reason to celebrate. And I'm actually sorry that sometimes we complained, but those are the memories that have been created that I'm going to have to hang on to when I miss Mom. I thank you so much for being patient with me, for being so understanding. Even when the world came against me, you stood by me because you said, you're my daughter, and there is nothing I can do, but I'll stand by you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for loving my children, for being a great grandmother to them, for showing them that unconditional love, and showing me that unconditional love. Thank you so much, Mom. Thank you for wearing those many hats. A mother, a friend, a counselor. Mom, you have so many hats for me. You're basically my everything. Just my everything, Mom. But I know that what you've instilled in me will keep me strong. And our relationship had grown to the level where we had become sisters and we would chit-chat from where we came. Our relationship really had grown, and it was now at the time when it was mature, and it's the time when I needed you most. But, well, I'm a grown woman now, and I know the shoes that you left are so big, but I know together all of us can fill them as a family. We have sowed those seeds, and I'm sure we can all be able to fill those shoes and keep Mom's legacy alive. May you sleep with the angels.
Mother, and only mother. Called Gautier, Colonel James. I'm one of the youngest. And the tradition in that family is that there are many nicknames that keep running around. So each one of us has a nickname. Being the youngest, Mom actually gave me a nickname, and everyone else. But I'll not go through their list of nicknames. I'll just focus on one that Mom gave me. Mom called me Professor. Why she called me Professor, I really don't know. I'm not the smartest. I think she saw an element in me that this man seems to be a professor. So I had to carry on the dream, because professors have to look sophisticated. That's why I have to grow a very nice beard. So once you see a beard, you know this man has to become a professor. My only apology with Mom is that sometimes, professors overthink, so scratch the beard and it looks disorganized. But it's not intentional, really. But if I take that narrative further or down one level, Mom wants to our strengths. Each one of us here has a strength that mom knew and mom maximized. And all this came to a head when mom had, or when we had our catastrophe. So each one in their own capacity came up with their own strength, and we made one cohesive unit, and we have been able to carry on up to now. So that's mom. Mom was a team player. Mom was a team player. It is as clear as that. So I'm grateful for that. My only worry now is that I have a title of professor. I'm not a professor. AGG may come and say now this man is having a legal title, but with the social capital around, hopefully that dream will be achieved. One other thing about mom is that I don't know if you are superstitious, but she liked the number 7. And if you do further analysis into all of her things and some events, the number 7 stands out. I'll just give one. 2016, normally it's our tradition to spend Christmas here. And mom and dad like to host our neighbors. And incidentally, Christmas Day coincides, so we normally celebrate, or we usually celebrate Christmas Day with mom's birthday. And 2016 was momentous because that's when mom turned 70. And when we look at it now, she lived for 7 full years. So I believe this is not a coincidence, and I think this was not written in the stars. For us, me as a son and for my siblings, all I can say is thank His Excellency the President, the Speaker, Honorable the doctors, relatives, friends, everyone that has helped us through this time, and as children, will endeavor to keep our legacy alive. Thank you, Dad, for picking a very...
The enthusiastic encouragement when spirits low. The creative visionary when projects are new. Who now, I pray, shall this be? My heart weeps, for I have lost the mother, and more. Oh, how I crave to hear your voice again, that comforting voice, that encouraging voice, the wise words from that voice, singing and laughter from that voice, praise and worship from that voice. What I now have left is memories, memories of our times together, memories that I shall treasure, memories that I shall live and relive. And in this you shall live and dwell. And so, you're not gone. No, you're not fallen. For you're not in the past. Because you live now, today and tomorrow. Yes, ma'am, you are forever. Rest in peace. I shall miss you, ma'am. Fellow mourners, all protocol observed. My name is Moses Otiek. I am the second born of Cecilia Ogwal and Imam Cecilia Ogwal. I had the privilege of escorting Mom to India when she was ailing. And I was able to spend a lot of time with her in her final days. The cause that caused the death is something technical that the doctors will explain. But from my experience, I just wanted to share her heart in her final days. She was happy. she was really, deeply, seriously happy. She was so happy that she didn't want to waste any more time mourning and groaning. She didn't want to waste any more time drooling and regretting. No. She made peace with the world, and she wanted the world to make peace with itself. In one of her last messages, what she told the recipients was, "Do not cry for me. If you want to cry, go cry for yourself, and only come to me when your tears are finished. Because I know where I'm going. I know where I am. But do you know where you are? Cry for yourself, not me." And that's her heart. All the way to the very last day she lived, she was singing praise and worship. Captured in summary is a verse from Psalm 34. She was reciting Psalms 33, 34, and 149 every day without a Bible. We recited that together. And I'll just recite the first verse for those who don't have the brochure with them, so you can hear it. Psalm 33 says, "Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. Praise the Lord with harp, sing unto him with psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings. Sing unto him a new song, play skillfully with a loud voice." That was Mom in her last week. And that summarizes those last days and the spirit, which the family wanted to share with everyone. In addition to that, the family as a whole would like to give special thanks to a few people. First of all, thank you all of you for coming together with us in these last days. The times I came back with Mom from India, being a lot of people have traveled very far and wide to come and be with us during this time, for which we are all eternally grateful. We're extremely grateful for that. And we'd like to specifically ensure that you all, each and every one of you, understand that. We are really grateful that you're here. Thank you. Your Excellency the President, Your Excellency the Vice President, you made a decree and formally recognized Ms. Cecilia Ogwal, a team, for what she has done for this nation. The family thanks you for that. That's a special recognition that not many people get to have. She was not the president, she was not the vice president, but she spoke. She spoke from the heart, she spoke with love and integrity, and that touched the heart of the nation. We as a family lost Mom in many ways to this country. We lost Mom in many ways because we are not the only ones who are calling her Mom. There are thousands of people who are doing that. I'll specifically mention one member of parliament, Abdi Katutu, with whom I competed with being the son. I love him. But that's the heart. And because of that, the family is grateful that you have recognized her efforts and offered her this level of recognition with a state funeral. Thank you very much. Right Honorable Speaker, Mrs. Anita Among, Mama recognized you as a daughter, and she spoke about this multiple times. Since this event occurred, since she left us, you have come through and lived to that word. Through the Speaker, the government has ensured that all our expenses to bring Mom back home were covered. They stepped in and facilitated everything that we had to go through in Kampala, bringing us here, facilitating this event for the thousands of people coming to join us here. and making our lives as comfortable as possible. For that, we specifically want to thank you, our sister, the Right Honorable Speaker. We appreciate that from the depths of our heart. The Chief Justice, we thank you for recognizing Mom and stepping up to recognize her in the way you have. Deputy Speaker, Speaker Emeritus and former Vice President, Honorable Ministers, both past and present, Honorable Members of Parliament, Honorable Ambassadors, Your Excellencies. We have heard messages of tribute that have come to us both personally and officially, and the majority of them have touched personally, not just officially, but personally, what Mama has done and impacted your lives. We receive that. We receive that from you and appreciate that much as Mom sacrifices a lot of